What's up, y'all? It's Enos, and you now tuned in to Wordplay Wednesday. Yeah.
Gave all my niggas the game. That's just the way I was raised.
Working like a slave.
Working like a slave, but I don't be nobody kunta. Mama told me I'm a king. Only peasants hear the rumors. Can't work for minimum wage. Too many ways to get paid. Gave all my niggas the game. That's just the way I was raised. Working like a slave, but I don't be nobody kunta. Mama told me I'm a king. Only peasants hear the rumors. Can't work for minimum wage. Too many ways to get paid. Gave all my niggas the game. That's just the way I was raised. That just comes straight from my experience for working for other people. When you working for somebody that does not have your best interests at heart, you feel that. You can tell. When you want to be a boss, if that's your desired lifestyle, you can't be problem focused. You gotta be goal oriented. You gotta be solution focused. So like, don't worry about the talking that he say, she say. You just gotta get to it and make it happen. I wasn't the man with the money. I used to work at the bank. I worked my way up the ladder just for the goal to the safe. Now you can keep me away. Now we way up. Don't owe nobody no favors. Leader like the old Bishop Brazier. The whole thing is a metaphor. I never really worked at a bank. The bank is a metaphor for any industry that I'm in or any new set of knowledge that I go tackle, I go learn it. Go get the code to the safe. Now you can keep me away. So the code to the safe is the knowledge that I always bring back to my niggas, you know what I'm saying? Bring back to the squad. Bishop Brazier, anybody from Chicago or even outside of Chicago knows that's one of Chicago's most influential pastors and leaders, not only in the church, but amongst the actual community and out here being, on the streets with people. Not a victim of the rap race, but these bitches in niggas sack chase. Don't wanna see no Instagram page, cause I only care about what the facts say. And I put it on my last name that I'm taking off like a drag race. Monopolistic to the competition like a politician on my campaign. Self-determination, period. 2014, my life fell apart, and that's when I started to build shit up. Couple of friends that found I was haters, they tell me be patient, they told me give up. When your back is against the wall and adversity, that's when your true colors show. Not only your true colors, but the people around you too, because you get the harshest criticism when you're in the harshest situations. And that's when I found out that some of my closest, or who I considered close at the time, it wasn't real. It just was what it was, and that's a maturation process. We all go through that. DBM on my scully when I'm in the hundreds, you know I'm gonna keep it a buck. DBM, Doughboy Magic, Joe Fresh Goods, and keep it a buck. That 100, keep it a buck, is just another Chicago saying for keep it 100. It's a double metaphor, it's simple to get. And it's work ethic I get from my father to always go harder and never give up. My father is definitely one of my role models, and my father is Jamaican, straight from Jamaica. So that's why I have so many different lanes, so many things I do, because growing up, I saw a man who always have at least 3 jobs. Used to have a job in retail with dreams that I would push a B12. Used to have a job at Pizza Hut, making pizza with the speakers up. Believe in God, I don't believe in luck, and He believe in me, and you can see the love. Mama said I could be anything. Told myself that I could be the plug. But I even tried corporate America. Got so many noses, embarrassing job description, ain't look hard, they saw my skin was dark, said I ain't fit the part. That's a true story. I graduated from college, I got a bachelor's. When I was applying to corporate jobs when I got out, they didn't like my resume because I had my job experience was working for myself. So no matter what I made working for myself, before I could make $30,000 working for, this specific company or these specific companies I was applying to, they wanted me to go work for free and get a reputable name on my resume and then come back. Like that was really gonna change something. It was gonna change something in their eyes, but not for me. Damn, so at the bottom I started, lifting my weight till I reached the bar. That just reminded me schools of monopolies, but that won't stop me from pulling your card. And this is all just introspective, just telling my life, my story. Like, being an undergrad, I was faced with the decision one day when I realized I'm not finna go work for no company. I'm going to continue to work for myself. I used to conflict with the faculty about how the workforce just wasn't the plan for me. Actually dropped on my classes and fell on my ass. It felt like a catastrophe. Without it, you wouldn't have heard this. I guess all my failures was perfect. I'm just barely scratching the surface. One day you gonna say it was worth it. It was a real experience when I realized that I didn't want to work for companies no more. My teachers could see it. Like my MO, my motive was changing, you know, like a teacher couldn't tell me that, you know, well, when you're applying to this company, they want you to be like this, so you need to learn this. Like, okay, that just don't apply to me. So let's talk about something, reach me another way. And we just used to conflict like that, you know. And eventually, like, even after dropping out, I was a senior in undergrad, and I didn't want to walk away from school having all these loans and nothing to show for it. So a semester later, I came back and I finished. But all of that being said, it was a learning experience that got me here. So, and I still use all of that experience. And I'm rambling, dude. So fucking much. And that's King Plots on Loose Lighters too.
But I won't be nobody cold. Mama told me I'm a king. Only peasant to the rumors. Can't work for minimum wage. Too many ways to get paid.